Yo, what's up, guys? How it do be? Let me play some music. Need some jams to chill out to. Let's see, copyright free because I'm cheap. Lo-fi beats. Let's get some Japanese lo-fi music or something. Ooh, there's Halloween lo-fi. There's lo-fi for everything, dude. I was listening to freaking ocean lo-fi the other day, and that was weird. Let's see. I don't want to do one that's live. We'll just do samurai Asian Japanese music lo-fi. All right, let's try that. Ooh. Music to my ears. Let me get that so you guys can hear it. I mean, it's literally music, so you would hope it's music to my ears. Actually, this is pretty sick looking too. Let me show you what's going on here. Oh wait, wrong one. There we go. Look at this vibe. Got like rain falling. Little samurai dude there. Pretty sick vibe. Love it. Yeah, Suave, I will be working pretty much all day today working on a headset for not a headset, a video about the headset. Your voice is music to my ears. Thank you. I used to hate my own voice, so that's good to hear. Anyways, the event doesn't actually go live till 9, which is like half an hour from now. I just woke up. My hair's still wet from my shower. I'm really tired because I sleep in and I'm a lazy bum. Unplugged VR comes out today too. Jeez, there's so many things happening today, guys. You don't even realize. Like, okay, so we have this event, the Vario event, that has tons of stuff coming out. We have freaking Resident Evil 4 came out. Resident Evil 4. Unplugged VR comes out today. Who decided to launch Unplugged the same day as Resident Evil 4? Like, whoever came up with that idea needs to be fired. And then Population 1 has their Halloween stuff too. So, you know, there's like 5 different reasons that I want to stream today. But I'm gonna stream the Vario event. Yo, what's up, Diamond? But I'm gonna stream the Vario event today, and then tomorrow I'm hoping I can catch up and do a couple streams with like Resident Evil and Population 1, just because there's so many things that's happening right now. It's crazy. I'm joined because of video, but you got some quality streams. Recommend trying Twitch. Yeah, I've thought about it. I don't know. Twitch is a weird place. I've never ventured into Twitch, so that's why I've always stayed on YouTube where I'm more comfortable. Well, my first VR video, if you're Dutch, you might be interested. Hey, that's cool. I don't know if there's that many Dutch YouTubers. Well, okay, Nathy's like from Dutch. Isn't he from like Amsterdam? Maybe. I can't remember where he's from that area. But he does it all in English, so. Are they revealing more than an Aero today? Well, what's Aero? Let me see what that is. Can I even spell? How'd you spell that? Aero. Because I'm bad at spelling. Was that like a Vario? How do you even pronounce that? Is it Varjo or Vario? Ooh. Is that what you think they're launching? Okay. Let me check this out. I didn't even like this came out 3 hours ago. When did you hear about this? Kami Contagious? Because it makes sense for a leak to have happened already. But this is a $1,900 headset. It's brighter and crisper than anything else you've ever tried, but its price. Oh, this one's pitched towards a business. How good can VR look? The answer is has a sliding scale. Most headsets, most everyday headsets like Quest 2 look sharper and better than ever. Others like HP Reverb took another leap for simulation accuracy. Then there's Varjo, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. So your boy dropped his review too early. It could be this. This is supposedly pitched towards a business. And supposedly what they're doing today is pitched towards consumers. So I don't know if it's the same thing or not. The 1900 is for consumers, I believe. Okay. This article is saying it's for businesses, but maybe they get it wrong. CNET has a history of getting VR stuff horribly wrong. Oh, I have a 2080 Ti, so I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Approaches the absurd. I've been lucky enough to try it at home. It's not for the average person. Ario's high price, but this is finished startup, most affordable VR headset. By the way, is music good? Too loud? Too quiet? Let me know. Their XR3 headset costs $5,000. Okay, so it's got 2880 by 2720. It's not even well, I guess that's better than the HP Reverb, but I mean, then you have Pimax that has like 4K headsets, so I mean, I don't know. AK-47, I'm fantastic, thank you. I'm really good. Stressed out because this is a busy time for VR. Techtober, guys. Techtober is a real thing. You should get and do a full review, you guys. Oh, man, I would love to get this. If this is what they announced today, I'm gonna be somewhat disappointed. I was hoping for something more in the $1,000 range, $2,000. That's a bit expensive. I don't know. It's not human eye resolution, maybe, but it's extremely good. Interesting. Yo, Gizmo, I sometimes show my face. It's rare. Because I'm lazy. Because I don't like if I showed you my room right now, if I showed you what my room looks like, it's like trash. My room is not a place where you film things. So that's why I don't film. I mean, I probably could. I have a green screen now and like backdrops and stuff. But I feel like I recognize this beat. This is like a where are we at in the music? 576. I feel like this is like a stream beats thing, huh? Putting it above the Pimax and Reverb, the issues that have a good enough system. Yeah, you always have to have a good enough system. But I mean, the Pimax, I know there's a Pimax that's like 4K per eye, isn't there? So I'm like wondering, was this better than the 4K per eye plus giant field of view? Yeah, that's right. Gizmo, I used a panda mask. Yeah, at that point, I still wasn't showing my face, but, you know. Reclusive Gamer, I am sorry to disappoint you. It's a very sad day. I know. I mean, we got this from Upload VR. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Watch the product film. I mean, they already have it on their website and everything, so if this is what they're announcing... Oh my gosh. This is what they're announcing, isn't it? This is literally what they're announcing today. If this is stupid. This is so stupid. Elevate your imagination. Man, that guy had nice lips. Just saying. Transcend reality, and that means going up. So tell us about it. Specs. That's a pretty horrible ad. All I know from that is that it's an immersive headset. It doesn't tell me anything about the actual specs. like it feels cool and stuff, but like this is a tech thing. This isn't Apple. And even Apple will like show you the benefits of their products. They're not just gonna whatever. Is my stream getting delayed? It's just delayed on my screen. I don't know. Is Pop One worth buying? 100%. I think it is. All right, so it's got dual LED displays with a 35 ppd peak fidelity. That's pretty good. That's half a Retina resolution. 115 field of view. Yeah, that's fine. How much does the Quest have? I can't remember. Quest FOV. Well, you know what? Let's just look up headset FOV comparison. I'm serious though. If this is what they're announcing today, dude, they've already dropped the bag on it. Like, why have an event now? Why have an event now when whoa, look at this? Look at this. You already announced it. It's on your website. It's already been announced by everyone on YouTube. So why are we having an event? This can't be it. If this is it, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be pissed. Let's see. I mean, this is just, I don't know, premium lightweight. I mean, the headband looks comfortable. It looks like a nice headset. It's like it's combining the best of all the headsets. Like, you know, I don't know. The ultimate experience of Steam VR content. No annual subscription. Okay, well, consumer grade HMD. Ah, yes. Let's just take a picture. Let's just take a picture of the inside of a cockpit, add some blur to it, and then move it over. No blur. Add the blur back. No blur. I mean, I don't know how they did this. Did they take a picture inside the headset? I don't know. I mean, it looks like there's some like distortion here, so maybe that's what they did. I don't know. Hey, yo, what's up, Dr. Cruiser? So the actual event starts in 15 minutes if you guys are just joining in. 15 minutes from now, the event starts. Let me get our jams back. But this leaked already. Well, not leaked. They freaking announced it on their website. There's stuff going out. I don't know. Let's see. What was the... Okay, so field of view... HP reverb, so it's about the same as the HP reverb, a little bit more than the Vive. Why is there nothing for the Quest or Quest 2? That's stupid. Let's see, Pimax. See, the Pimax 8K has a 200 field of view. That's what we should be getting. How much is the Pimax 8K? Maybe I'll just buy the Pimax 8K. Includes knuckle controllers, 2 Steam 2.0 base stations. Oh, okay, cool. Pimax player kit coming now. Cool. Okay, here we go. 8KX. Let's check that one out. This is probably the best headset that you can get. Fulfillment by Amazon. So this one, you can get a player kit that comes with all that for $500. The headset itself, it's cheaper. Look at that. You can get this one for just over $1,000. It's got a wider field of view and better resolution. So I mean, I don't know. Man, again, I'll be frustrated if this is literally business class comfort. Future-proofed for a photorealistic metaverse. Yeah. Well, whatever. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I've heard, like, I know Pimax exists, but I've always heard, like, mixed things about them. So, I mean, for this one's going to be 8K. So you're definitely going to need at least a 2080 or higher, probably. I don't know what it's recommended. Yawn. I mean, probably a 3080, honestly. Oh, just a 3060. Okay. Pretty nice looking. Man, I wish I had the money to just drop all these headsets and find out once and for all what the best VR headset was. Yeah, so you could use it with Valve controllers if you wanted. Yo, what's going on, Cam? Yeah, this is so this company, they're like probably never heard of them because they're more like a business-oriented company, but supposedly today they're launching a consumer one. But supposedly it's already leaked. It's right there. Already leaked. But, well, not leaked. They announced it on their freaking headset for like $2,000. Not even, that's not consumer prices. I'm sorry. I don't know who you are to think $2,000 is consumer prices. Y'all, I'm down for Phasmophobia. Why is it? I'm just going to pause it right there. Let me know if the stream is like delaying or having issues loading. So... Man. Will we do an October roundup? Yeah. I mean, yeah, probably. Like, are you talking about like for like games or like all the tech that came out? Because that'd probably be good to just do like a video talking about all the games that have come out. Let's see. We'll just go back to this. Go back to our chill vibes. Our chill samurai lo-fi vibes. Whatever the hell that is. Let's see. We've got 11 more minutes until the event goes live. Woot woot. Headset and game roundup since so many dropped. You know, that's a good point. Maybe I'll do that at the end of the month. Just like, hey, guess what you missed all month long? The PS4 VR is the same price as the Quest 2, and the Quest 2 is a lot better. Yeah, I agree. But when the PSVR 2 comes out, like the next PlayStation VR, that won't be the case. That one's rumored to be really, really cool. I'm tempted myself to buy a freaking PlayStation just for, you know, PlayStation VR 2. But it'll be a while before that comes out. So, you know, it might be wireless, the PlayStation VR 2. It might, I can't remember, although there was a lot of leaks going on. But anyways, if you're just joining in, we got a few more minutes left. What is it, like 10 more minutes, and then we'll be jumping into the event. We'll get to see for sure if it's just the stupid Aero headset or if it's anything else. Yusuf, I wanted to get the Vario headset, but if it's this $2,000 Aero headset that's basically a business headset but without the business cost, that's too much for me, man. I'll wait and see what Oculus has. I've been happy with my Oculus headset so far. Maybe I'll stick with them. That or an Index. A new Index would be nice. But $2,000, I mean, we'll just have to see. We'll have to see. We'll got to see what they announce at this event. I'm pissed, though, because I got to make a video about it. I was planning on having the whole video be about this headset. But if this headset's a $2,000 headset like this, it's like, pfft, I'll just do a regular old video, and that'll be like a 30-minute, like, segment in it. Because, like, it's not that great. It's not that great. We'll see. Can't assume too early. Gizmo, I modded Beat Saber a while back. Like a while ago, I did it to get like custom songs, but then they like updated it for the multiplayer and broke everything, and then I haven't touched it yet. I know it's possible to mod it again. I think they finally came out. There was a big controversy around that. Oh man, one of my friends was involved in that. But yeah, no, I've modded it before. Haven't done it in a while. Been meaning to though, because there's a lot of fun songs you can do. So many things coming out. I explained this earlier, but we got this Vario headset right now. We have Resident Evil 4. Maybe I won't make a video about this. Maybe I'll just do Resident Evil 4 stream. Maybe I'll just do, yeah. I don't know. Should I make a video about this new headset? Should I make a Resident Evil 4 stream? I don't know. And then they also have Unplugged coming out. Unplugged is another one I'm pretty excited for. Did that already launch? Because if it did, I'm gonna buy it. Let me see. Which mode do you play? Easy, expert? I do. I usually do. What's the one below expert? Advanced, hard. I usually do that one. I'll be trying out Unplugged, and if I do a review, it'll be on my video Monday. Monday's video covering everything. Let's see. Let me open that up. We got like what, 8 more minutes, guys, until the event starts, and we get to see for sure what atrocity this company is releasing. I'm sorry, I'm just so pessimistic. All these companies thinking they can release trash and $2,000, like holy. Comes out at noon. Okay, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised Resident Evil is already out, because that comes out usually at like 10 PST, right? And it was already out. I woke up today and it was already out, and I bought it already. In fact, you know what? Let me get that installing, so I can play that. Let me get that installing. Might screw up the stream, but you know, whatever. No, quit virtual desktop. No. Where is it? There it is. There's Resident Evil 4, and it's 8 gigabytes. Lovely. I won't even be able to enjoy it though, because my controller has been having some insane drift issues, which I've been meaning to mess with that, see if I can fix it. I've been playing Lone Echo, and when you play Lone Echo, you have to like use the controller, the joystick. You have to push it in to boost, and you do that a lot. And I had slight controller drift, but ever since playing Lone Echo, it's just gotten really bad, really bad. Anyways. I still want an area video because the early reviewers might be biased. Yeah, I mean, probably. Usually are. HM, I am going to do that. I am going to get them to fix it. But if I do that now, then I don't have a controller. So I want them to come out with a new headset so I can use the new headset while I get the controller on this fix. What I've done in the past, don't tell Oculus, but what I've done in the past is I would buy a controller and then RMA the broken one, and then when they send me back the fixed one, I return the controller that I bought from them. I've done that twice now. I did it with my Quest 1, I've done it with my Quest 2 already, and now for a third time I'm having this controller drift problem. And if they don't fix it, I'm gonna be so pissed, because controller drift is the worst thing in the world. It's the most depressing thing. As soon as you start feeling your character stutter, your character not wanting to move in one direction, as soon as you start feeling that controller drift just a little bit, yeah, it's bad. Anyways, let's see, where are we at? Oh, they're live already. Nothing's happening, but they're live. They're live. Is it really just for the Aero? That's so stupid. Why have a whole event for the Aero? Why have a whole event for the Aero if you're just gonna leak it on your headset the morning of before? I don't get it. I don't. What? No. Stay loud. There we go. Pretty cool colors, Beat Saber colors. Yeah, I agree. There's no audio. There's no sound. I turned it up to see if there was sound. There's nothing going on. So I guess I can turn back on. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Hold on, why do I have multiple pages open? Let's pull this over here so we can keep listening to some jams while we wait. 4 more minutes, guys. 4 more minutes. I can't believe that they're just gonna announce it and then like, why am I even here at the event? What's the point of me listening to this event if they've already got all the details of it on their website? You know, that's a good point. That's a good point. Aero could be one headset, teleport could be another headset. I hope it's something like that, because again, why am I freaking here listening to this if they've already got it announced? Yeah, AK-47. I'm not surprised. Sadly, it's Bradley has been doing these event streams lately, and he gets hundreds of people watching. Before, like the last Vive event, before this recent one, I got like a lot of people watching with me, because I don't think Sadly It's Bradley did that one. But now that Sadly It's Bradley's active, he's getting hundreds of people watching his stuff. So all the viewers that want to watch it, they're all just going to him, which is fine. I got my little crew here, all 17, 16 of you. Let's go. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes and we get to learn what this Vario teleport is. In fact, let me see his let me see how Sadly It's Bradley's doing. Also, Mystical likes to stream this stuff too on YouTube. So whenever there's these events, you know. Yeah, you see Mystical's live right now with 456 people. And then you have Sadly It's Bradley live with 667. So you got 1,000 people on YouTube watching it. They're all watching theirs, which is fine. I'm not jealous or upset or anything. They're bigger YouTubers. They deserve it. Oh, thanks, HM. Let's go. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. I actually met Mystical. Kind of chill guy. Kind of chill. Played Minecraft together. Then I tried to DM him afterwards to talk about stuff because we were making a video together. And then I DM'd him afterwards. He didn't respond. So Vario is a business-oriented headset company. They've been making really high-quality headsets. And their flagship headset costs like $5,000, but it's literally like the best headset ever. Like Thrill Seeker got to try it, and it was pretty sick. Like when Thrill Seekers tried it, he said it was like the greatest looking thing ever. Thrill Seeker had Fia show it. She's like, this is like life changing. That's how good of a headset it was. I mean, for $5,000, come on, right? All right, we got like 1 more minute, so I'm pausing the music. Like less than a minute. Let's see exactly how we got. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're late. Am I live? And they're gonna be late to their own freaking event. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Live? Cool. Welcome to Vario HQ, live from Helsinki.
From Finland? I want to go to Finland. Finland's beautiful.
Here we are. I think our production crew is ready. Alexander ready. All good. We have Urho here. Excellent.
It's a pretty cool office. Jeez.
We start soon. Hey Ferhat, what's up?
Hey Jussi, hey. I'm right now flying with Microsoft Flight Simulator over Tokyo.
That's nice. How does it feel?
It feels amazing. Everything looks so real over here.
Welcome to the launch webinar of Vario Aero and Vario Teleport VR.
Ooh. Oh, there is something else. There is a different headset. Ooh. Oh, these vibes. Turn it up. I'm into it. I'm like so in. I mean, we saw this earlier, but we didn't get so hyped. Look at that. Listen to that jam. Ooh. Yeah. Aero shoes. Those for the Aero.
Hey everyone, so we are here at Vario HQ in Helsinki. Exciting day for Vario. Today we are launching
Vario, it's
two
official.
incredible
Vario.
new things.
Not
So
Varjo,
Vario
Vario.
Aero,
As well as the Vario Teleport VR, which is Vario's first step on the journey of the Vario's reality cloud, transforming the way that we are going to be communicating and collaborating in the future.
Exactly. Super cool. Let's look
Only
at
one
the
headset.
agenda. We
Teleport
have a
something else.
Very nice show today. So we start by discussing all about Vario Aero first here, and then we talk about Vario Teleport VR with Alexander, who is the director of the teleport service. And then we will get a sneak peek into the next Firebase, so the software that runs our headsets.
Okay.
And then finally, we have a Q&A session. And for the
Okay.
Q&A questions, please go to Slido, hashtag Vario launch, and we will be answering all your questions about the Vario Aero and Teleport VR there.
Absolutely. We try to take at least 20 minutes for the questions, so there is plenty of time to
Yeah, their chat
actually
disabled.
answer all of the questions.
Wondering if they
you
have
might
it all.
have. Of course, we try to collect.
Yeah, exactly. But let's start with the Vario Aero, so the only pro-grade VR headset that anyone can get. It was
Ooh,
quite
bold
a journey
statement.
to get here with this product.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and it's really important to understand that Vario Aero started as a purely professional product in the beginning of this year. We started looking how to expand and make an even better product for scaling opportunities in the professional space. And then in the summertime, when we had sent a couple of VR headsets to a few of the YouTubers and getting reactions from some of the professionals, because we're all also users, not only working for the companies. And the ask was that, can you, Vario, please bring this incredible quality to us VR simulator enthusiasts, VR enthusiasts, and the like. And we started listening and hearing about that and thought that we should be able to do it. And then a lot of long nights, and we actually made it. So today, it's a phenomenal
I don't know.
moment for us,
$2,000 seems
and
expensive for a consumer headset.
As a reminder, this is a purely professional product, and for the first time available to anyone.
Yeah, exactly. But definitely the shout out is there. Big thanks to the community. Everybody at the Vario for Gamers Discord channel, me and Urho have been there lurking, being active. Everybody reviewing the VR3, XR3. I think you have seen the really cool video by Thrill Seeker on the XR3, for example, and basically everybody on the community. But you really kind of made a big difference.
Yeah, at least
how
it's
we
not
approach
5,000.
this product. So
You're
big
right.
thanks.
And big thank you to the Vario's engineering team who had to turn a professional product into consumer certified product.
Right? His shirt's cool. That's the most exciting
And that
reveal
was
of this
fantastically
event.
done. So huge shout out for that as
I
well.
want to buy one of
Absolutely.
those.
But like I said, Vario Aero,
Yeah.
no compromises, professional product. Let's talk a little bit all the incredible things that are in this.
So we are taking a very short take now and focusing in a second. So first of all, of course, what makes a VR headset are the lenses, the displays. That's what creates you the immersion into the virtual world. And the VR,
200 hertz
in the
eye
Aero
tracking?
is made by biconvex lenses that create 35 pixels per degree image, simply phenomenal quality. They're made with aspheric design that allows us to increase the resolution in the central region so that the things that matter the most are the most crisp things on your field of view.
Okay.
The display itself is a custom display for Vario, running at 150 nits, which is incredibly bright.
What the crap is a nit?
Everything will look muted on any other headset once you have experienced the Vario Aero, including Vario's other headsets.
I guess that's a
It's
level
so
of
bright
brightness.
that nothing quite lives up to it after that. At
Okay.
the same time, we are also calibrating. You need to remember this is professional product, so every optical cloth is calibrated for geometry, distortions, as well as the colors. So the colors are purely accurate, 99% sRGB, 96% DCI P3 color space. So when you look at the shade of let's say, pink, it's going to be that same shade of pink that you would find in a Pantone catalog, because they are exact matches, which is pivotal if you're actually a designer. You need to trust your eyes, and this is a product that delivers. Now, of course, everybody gets to enjoy that. Then Auto IPD optimizes every single time you put the headset on. It moves physically the lenses and the displays to optimal place for your eyes.
Okay.
And this is done with eye tracking that allows us to know where those eyes are, as well as then an electrical motor. And the eye tracking also complements so that you get foveated rendering support. You can use it for analytics. You can use it for interactions inside the applications. You can use it to transform, for example, VR collaboration into more humane, where you know where people are actually looking at you, and you get the eye contact. Then active cooling, lightweight design, creating a really ergonomic, really comfortable headset. And this is by far the lightest headset Vario has ever delivered, and happens to be lighter than many of our competitors as well. Then finally, this is Vario's first headset
nice.
with audio, and we decided to go with the
first one with audio, really?
audio solution with plug-in earphones that lets you use those, or should you want to use some professional ultra-high quality equipment, the band is so thin on the side that it's super easy to put those on as well.
Yeah. And like you heard, so we really, this product, no compromises. That's why we don't call it the consumer headset in a way. No compromises here. Professionally calibrated, and absolutely we wanted to make this future-proof.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, because it is something that you know we feel that it's a
yeah, if they could cut a few corners, get it even
you see,
cheaper.
for example,
but
eye tracking making now increasing traction on the market, and with some of the other players also including those, so we start getting like an increased amount of software taking the full use of eye tracking. With Aero, you have that future-proof.
Yeah, exactly. Let's now look a little bit about how one really interesting case of our
future-proof means they're not going to
customer
release another
called
one for like
VRM
5 years.
Switzerland, who are making civilian training, this kind of like experience and software. So VRM Switzerland, let's hear from them.
VRM Switzerland is the first company on the earth which was able to qualify a flight simulator training device using virtual reality technology. The EASA qualification of a flight simulator training device is a requirement that pilots are able to get credits for their training and checking when using that device. With Vario Aero and our solution combined, we've been able to meet all those hundreds of requirements.
I've been meaning to try a flight
get
sim.
the EASA qualification.
That'd be cool.
It's possible now that pilot can fly close to the ground and have a super immersive training possibility. On top of that, with virtual reality, the training devices are getting much smaller and can be moved in a higher motion rate.
Yeah, exactly,
which is
Kami. They
also
did compromise
one
on
of
the
the
headphones.
challenges
They're not
we
any better
have
than like
with
Quest,
producers.
probably, is what it sounds like. They're just like the same setup as a Quest.
Our focus was always to bring the human body together with virtual reality. Using the Vario Aero, I can see more than I'm seeing in real life.
I don't know if that's a good thing, seeing more than you can see in real life. You want it to be realistic.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's incredible. Like, think about that. Vario Aero is now the second headset ever, VR headset qualified from European Aviation Safety Agency for actual flight training, in which you get credits, which means that it's comparable, that if you fly 1 hour with the Vario headset, it's the same as if you flew a real plane in real air for that 1 hour. So you get the same credit, and it's a game changer in the civilian aviation training.
I mean,
Of course,
that's pretty
the first
cool.
one was the Vario
It's
VR3.
pretty cool. But
Now
I thought this
second
was for
one.
consumers.
No other headset can be used for real pilot training.
realism
And
is enough,
of course,
we need
the
more.
same you can see in the defense industry as well. But this is a transformative moment.
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
is. And I think it's super exciting that we are taking all these learnings and you know, very high requirements coming from the highest end of enterprise and professional space and offering it now for basically to anyone.
Yeah.
And in the next video that we're going to show you is we basically given few units of Vario Aero to a couple of YouTubers. So now we are next see a clip of VR flight sim guy, and he has had an access to the Vario Aero. So
Who the
now
crap
it's
is VR
his
Flight Sim
reactions
guy?
on a little clip of the reactions
Who's
that
heard of this guy?
he has sent us on using Vario Aero with Microsoft Flight Simulator. So let's check that out.
This is the Vario Aero. Now,
How come he gets
let's
one?
talk about the specs, okay?
14K subscribers.
This has a 35 pixels per degree mini LED display. In fact, it's dual mini LED, and it has custom-made variable resolution.
I'm not jealous.
Aspheric
Not jealous at
lenses,
all.
And there is 0 screen door effect, okay? I cannot see any pixels at all. And that effect
Proceeds to
in
pitch to
VR
pilots.
is absolutely
The
mind-blowing.
common man is an
Oh my
airplane
God.
pilot. Yep.
Honestly, guys, every time I stare at this cockpit or any cockpit in VR with this headset on, I literally, my mind is blown every time. It's absolutely a joyous experience. This is just too good to be true. This is too good to be true. I am so excited for the VR community. This is what we've wanted for so long.
His audio is
Thank you,
trash.
Vario.
Not to be
for
mean,
giving
but
us
holy
this.
crap.
This is it. This is it. It's an absolute dream come true.
This is it. We agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
We agree.
It's a dream come true, like really.
It's a dream come true, and as you saw, the performance was great with that high fidelity and flying, and you know, no wonder. I've been flying with the Microsoft Flight Simulator quite a lot lately, with the simulator that you see in the background, and I think
pretty
here's
cool.
a nice quote just from Jorg, who is the head of Microsoft Flight Simulator at Microsoft, and basically saying that, you know, this headset Vario Aero, it really turbocharges the graphics and the immersion of Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah. And I mean,
yeah.
if you have like used Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's fantastic on a 4K screen, like a really beautiful. But then when you actually take a VR headset like Aero on, and you see the same crispness, the same clarity, but suddenly you feel that you're in that plane, it takes the experience to a whole new level, and
no
it's
doubt.
very different than what you get with consumer-grade headsets.
It is. It's incredible.
keep
Let's
acting like it's
actually
not
take a look.
consumer grade.
How is it different?
They're like, it's
Yeah.
consumer, but
I
it's
mean,
not
It's
consumer.
quite difficult to actually, first of all,
Yeah, you're right.
explain, things that you see in the VR
Every time I've
headsets.
emailed companies,
And the
they've always
only way
like
really
ghosted
to
me
try
or,
to
or
convey
just
that is
denied
through
me stuff, so I've
photographs.
kind of given up
Taking
on that. But you're right, I
photographs
should
of
be
VR
more
headsets is
more
difficult to start
resilient
with,
and
but
asking
then when
for
you
crap.
go to the fidelity levels of the Vario
What's up,
Aero,
Colin? Thank
it
you.
starts to be increasingly so. So we are actually going to do like a short web page of tips and tricks how to actually pull that off properly. Here we have like 2 shots of that we took photographs directly from lenses, same aperture, same exposure time, apples to apples comparisons between the Aero and the Reverb G2, and you can see the beautiful brightness of the Aero and
We can't see
and
anything,
also
bro.
the relatively good image that you get with the G2.
We can't see
But
anything.
it's not quite the same level because obviously the Aero is coming
Show us.
from the professional foundation with the beautifully calibrated
Show us what you're talking
colors
about.
and super sharp displays, great lenses.
Bruh.
And especially if we now dig a little bit closer here, you start seeing that, for example, on those screens, the
There we
beautifully
go.
articulated vector graphics are super sharp, clear.
Ah,
All
yes.
of the text
Ah,
is
yes.
readable,
Let's
whether
zoom
it
in
is
closer
the edge
here.
of the screen or in the
I mean, look,
center of
or,
your
I mean, I
view.
guess they're not zoomed. It's
And,
just not centered
and
like the other
it's
one.
just a sight to behold, and it's really difficult to go back once you have experienced these things. So if you actually love VR and you don't have the money, maybe don't even try the Vario VR3 because you will not be able to go back.
Take it one more time. I think we didn't quite catch it on the camera. So this is the side-by-side Aero, Reverb G2, and then when we zoom in, you can see those things.
Absolutely.
Even
Beautiful detail.
it is.
Yes. And like I'd highlight
Yeah,
that
one
the
is
Reverb
darker.
G2
That's one
is
big thing they're talking about is lighter.
quality consumer grade headset out there. So we are definitely comparing the best of the consumer here.
Yeah, exactly. But the visual quality, it is there's something secret, something, you know, magical that Vario is doing. And I think, you know, one of my favorite things that I like to talk about is the lenses. The difference between consumer grade Fresnel lenses and then what we are doing, these variable resolution aspheric lenses.
Let's actually take a small look in here of of how they look in real life. Of course, typically you wouldn't have quite as much stray light inside the VR headset as you do in this environment, but you start getting ghost rays in Fresnel lenses and different types of artifacting, and in the various aspheric lenses you have none of that one. They're crystal clear image, and that's one of the magical differences here. That you're seeing.
Cool.
It is.
Sounds nice.
And once you have seen things through our lens crystal clear, it's a bit hard to go back.
Yeah.
AK-47, yeah, I'd probably buy it.
Reality.
Yeah.
I'd probably buy it.
reality
When they
part
come out
of
with the VR
that
headset, it's going to be
statement,
insane
virtual
because of their chips.
Okay, so
But it wouldn't be
then let's talk
$300.
about,
They'll probably
the
release a
impact
consumer
of the
headset for
variable
$1,000.
resolution.
They'll probably release a
how we do
Quest,
it
but
is
for
that we
$1,000.
condense the
It's just what
pixels
Apple
optically
does.
to the central field of view, but it's not only like a tiny area. We do it so that for most of your field of view, you have incredible quality. We have the perfection of the image for 20-degree central field of view, roughly this size, hands upwards, and that's 35 pixels per degree. Then 40 degrees field of view, which is like yay big, you have 34 pixels per degree, almost the same essentially. Then going to 60 degrees, which is typically the area that your eyes actually look at. Beyond that, you start turning your head. We are running at 33 pixels per degree. And then finally, 80 degrees field of view is running at 27 pixels per degree. And like all the time, it's getting clearer the more central it is. Now, we got this into our developers' hands in late August, and they have been focusing on this 80 degrees field of view, which is why some of the YouTubers have seen artifacting at the very periphery. It's one of the areas that we are now working on and finalizing before any of you will get the hands on these headsets. So just need to do like a one step at a time. We focused on the central area. Why is it different than on our other headsets?
I just realized he's not wearing shoes.
We
Look at this.
optimized the rendering path.
He's wearing socks.
So that you're able to run our headsets on also lower grade GPUs, which is why we basically rewrote everything for the Vario Aero.
Exactly.
But let's then take
consumer
one
grade only
last
talks about
look
flight
on
sims.
the rendering side and why.
Yeah, it's
the
a little bit
Vivid
more
rendering
interesting.
Is interesting is
I feel like they're doing it
you
better
get
than
that 1
Vive.
to 1 pixel ratio in the rendering. You need to render Vario headsets at roughly 7,762 by 3475 resolution. So it's quite a few pixels.
Wow.
But then when you use foveated rendering, you actually render 1K 1K for the whole field of view and 1K 1K for
Facebook
the
is
place
next
that
week,
user is looking at.
exactly 7 days from now.
It reduces the amount of complexity needed for the GPU to a fraction. Now, let's talk about the ergonomics.
Yeah, the comfort. So the visual quality is super important, of course, to us. But the other thing, I think that we always wanted to make sure that we have the most comfortable headsets out there, because true professionals, and they want to use these for long sessions, for long sessions on training, on designing, and so on. So we really wanted to make.
We want to use it long gaming
for this one.
sessions.
So the Vario Aero, it's about 25% lighter than our
even
previous
more,
headsets.
but yeah.
Yeah, even more. And it is lighter than the Valve Index or HP Reverb G2. So it is extremely light. And with our kind of custom-made
He looks pissed off.
this kind of precision fit head strap, we dare to say that it is the most comfortable headset out there. And we do kind of feel that it almost feels like being in a zero gravity. So it doesn't, you kind of forget it when you wear it. It is so light. So the whole system, how you put it on and how you can adjust it like on every level, I think it's genius. I think our designers and mechanics have done incredible job. So please try it out yourself. It is incredibly comfortable.
Absolutely.
And kind of like just looking at here, so Vario Aero is
I think
part
the
of
new
our
name for
product portfolio.
Facebook
So
will be
we do
Lizard.
have now a complete set for everyone. So the VR3, you get the hand tracking, the human eye
Suave.
resolution.
It's a
visual fidelity
$2,000
with the XR3,
headset
You get the flagship
with really
mixed
good
reality
resolution.
experience. And now with Vario Aero, you have the best VR headset that anyone can get.
Yeah, absolutely. And to make that easy, we also changed our license model for the Vario Aero. So you don't need to anymore have an annual subscription for the Vario products. but it's an infinite license if you so will, or you can say that it has no license needed whatsoever. And this is, of course, not only for the
That's the
consumers
spelling for the new
beneficial,
name.
but also
Lizard.
for small,
Facebook's new
medium-sized
name.
businesses who might not want to get the additional hassle of subscriptions. So you buy it, you own it.
Exactly. Next, we will have a short clip from Mixed Reality TV, and after that, Urho will talk more about the
Yeah,
teleport
2K.
VR with
I
Alexander.
really
But before
want
that,
it,
let's
but I
check
can't
out the short
justify
clip
it.
from Sebastian.
I can't justify
This
it
here
as
is
much
the
as I
Vario
want.
VR3 business headset. And when I reviewed it on my channel, we all wanted to have this unbelievable high fidelity VR for consumers. I'm so happy that Vario actually listened to us. They read all the comments, they saw the thumbs up, they saw the high view numbers, and they decided to come out with this here, the Vario Aero, a VR headset that is based on the VR3 and it's meant for us consumers. Now, I had the chance to check out the Vario Aero in the last few weeks, and the big question, of course, is it as good as the VR3? The answer is no. It is better. The Aero has the same breathtaking visuals as the VR3 because the same panels are used at the same resolution. So perfect for
No, it's
simmers
not.
who need to see small
not.
details also in
This
far
guy's straight up
distances.
lying.
But this looks even better. So Vario
guy's
has
straight up lying.
immensely improved the lens distortion profile. When I reviewed the VR3, I could clearly see distortions. With this, those distortions
The
are
XR3,
as good as
it's
gone,
not even
which makes
VR3, dude,
such
it's
a huge
XR3.
difference. And because they got rid of the hand tracking and those extra focus displays they were not used anyways with our current GPUs.
Or is it VR3?
This is
Thought
so
it was
much
XR3.
lighter as the VR3. This is 300 grams lighter, which makes a huge difference in comfort. This is
VR3
super
isn't the
comfortable,
same.
and players can
Is it?
use this now for hours and hours at a time. Overall, I'm really happy to announce that PC VR is alive and kicking, and that there's not only a race to the bottom for VR, but that there's also a race to the top.
Oh,
And
I'm mixing
with
it
the
up.
Vario
He's right,
Aero,
he's right.
We have a new
VR3
front
and
runner for
XR3
that
are two
race.
different headsets.
For my full coverage of the Vario Aero with all its pros and cons, simply check out MRTV.
So, welcome back, and with me I have Alex Langmaier, director of Vario Teleport, and of course you're here to talk about the Teleport
Let's hear
VR,
about it.
the new service which is Vario's first step on the path for the Vario Reality Cloud, transforming
that
the way
means.
that we communicate and collaborate in the future, but today is focusing on exactly that. So Alex, take it away and tell us what the Vario Teleport is.
Yes,
Thanks,
please
Bruno. It's
do.
an honor to be here, and it's a proper honor to introduce Teleport VR, the first
Dude's
service
so
for
nervous.
Vario.
See him
It's a
shaking.
professional collaboration and visualization tool that allows design teams, especially, to move their design discussions from the real life into the virtual one. And there they can experience their models rather than just watch them on 2D screens. And it allows them to reap the benefits of experience their products as they would be built in real life. So it's pretty fantastic.
Cool,
It is.
I guess.
And, what better way for us to talk about it except to show it? So if you would do the honors and show us the Vario Teleport,
Yes.
Alex. Good. So Alex is, by the way, also putting on now the headphones that are coming with the Vario Aero. So with
Yeah,
the
teleport not for
microphone and,
consumers.
very optimal, easy
Not
to
another
follow
headset.
design.
So it is just the Aero.
And,
It makes no sense for them to announce the Aero, have it all on their website, everything
ready?
done.
Ready?
Suppose. Good.
Voila! Here I am. In Teleport VR,
know.
Vario's new cloud service. And this is our virtual workspace. And I've gotten a colleague of mine to help me showcase for all of you that's watching how this teleport software is working. So let me move over to him and say, hi Torbjörn.
Hi Alexander, nice to meet you.
Great of you that you could join us. So tell me, where are you now?
So now I'm in our office in Oslo, Norway.
Nice. And I'm at the Vario office in Helsinki, Finland. But at the same time, we're together here. That's
Wow.
pretty cool. I have to say.
VR. What the
And
fuck is this?
together, we are gonna showcase how
What is going
the
on?
teleport VR software works. And like I've already been kind of
Oh my
telling
gosh.
people,
Okay, nope.
it's really
This
good
officially
for
just became worse than the Vive
collaboration and
event.
visualization of 3D models.
What are they doing?
I know that you can help me with some 3D models, Torbjörn.
You're in a
Well,
different
certainly
place.
can.
I'm in a different
So let me
place.
open up the
Yet
menu,
somehow,
and I will spawn
we
the
are
first
both here
model
together.
that I look at.
Wow, we just did virtual reality, guys.
Recognize
The freak.
This one.
So dumb.
Oh, I certainly do. It is
It's like poor man's
obviously
VR
the
chat.
Vario XR3,
No.
our flagship model.
It's like rich
And,
man's
yeah, the
VR
world's
chat
best
because it
mixed
costs
reality headset, but
thousands of dollars.
I've never seen it in VR before, in teleport VR, and this is amazing. I guess this like is an early version of that we used during the design phase, but it's quite fascinating just having it here in front of me.
So we have a
And
software
you see me when I like
where you
turn
can
it around
demo
and scale it up and down,
3D
right?
objects.
Yes.
Cool.
I can see all the movements you're doing right now.
Amazing.
I feel like
And
that's not that revolutionary.
I have to ask, is this model custom made for Teleport VR?
No, not at all. So Teleport VR is an easy and intuitive tool. So there's really no need for complex development or adjustment to be able to see your 3D models in virtual reality.
So you could literally take more or less any 3D model from CAD model software or 3D modeling software, download it, drag and drop it into Teleport VR and experience it like we're doing now with this headset.
Crabby
Yeah,
pinchy
that's
hands, you're
right.
right.
That's amazing. And obviously you can see the benefits here of doing collaborations,
Yeah, why are they claws?
discussing design like this.
Oh, I guess that's not his
Either it's a
hands. It's
small
like an
headset
extension past his
or
hand.
A boat or a building.
But
or
why not
whatever
just
that's
grab
been
it
designed.
and, you know,
But
this.
I also want to say, because here at Vario, we have recently been talking a lot about the metaverse, as obviously that's important to us, and it's happening. And we've also said that our metaverse, at least our thought of the metaverse, is grounded in reality. And that kind of makes me think, there are two ways of creating 3D models. You create a design like that don't exist from before, like modeling it on the computer screen. But you can also scan surroundings, so you can scan things that
Oh, here we go.
exist from before.
This is
kind of
interesting. Let's
bringing
go.
the real world into Teleport VR. And I know, Torbjörn, you have an example of that as well.
Yeah, of course I do.
Fantastic.
Alright. So let me quickly spawn in this model.
This is cool.
It's a laser scanned 3D model capturing some of the streets in Spain.
So, wow.
That's
So
pretty
this
cool.
This is a model from a street that exists in Spain. So someone has scanned this street
What's up with that
and created
white?
a 3D model out of it.
Yes.
That blue light. They
using
need to
the
get rid of
full
that. That's
scale
just the blue
feature.
box around it.
We can quickly jump into the model to experience it at 1:1 scale.
Well, please, Torbjörn, that would be amazing.
Oh, so they're
Alright.
gonna teleport into that 3D
So,
model.
I will grab this miniature avatar and place it where I would like for us to go. Like this.
Boom. Another inside the 3D model.
Wow.
That's pretty sick. Not gonna lie, that's
So this
pretty
allows
sick.
us, this literally allows us to teleport around in, kind of teleporting around in the real world.
Yeah, and this is the first step towards a photorealistic metaverse, enabled with the upcoming Vario Reality Cloud.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it
And
should open with this
thanks for saying
exactly.
that, because
Not opened with
I think
oh,
there's
you're
someone
in
here in
Finland.
Helsinki now
I'm in
that
a different
really
place.
wants to
We're
talk to
together.
us
Wow,
about the future
VR. Yeah, they should have
opportunities
started with
that
this.
we can do with bringing the real world into the metaverse. And I know he's really eager to talk now, so I think I'm gonna just leave you at that, Torbjörn. But thank you so much for the presentation, and hopefully everyone that's watching as well really see the benefits of the new Teleport VR software that Vario now is launching.
No problem.
It'd be stupid if Facebook tries copywriting. I've been saying metaverse long before Facebook even brought it up. So that'd be stupid. Like before metaverse was a buzzword, I was using it.
Thanks. Alex, can
on
you
my
hear
channel.
me now?
Yeah. I'm back. I'm back.
Hey. Thanks for that one. And as Alex said,
Yeah, I'm
really
tired. I
eager
just
to tell
woke
a
up
couple of
before this
steps that
event,
we're going to
and
be
I'm
looking
actually
in the
starving because I
future,
haven't had breakfast
like,
yet.
As the Teleport VR as the foundational layer, and Vario being a mixed reality company now, of course, our next steps will be about how to actually start integrating the real world into part of the Vario Teleport VR service. But anyway, now
Cool.
can you like summarize the last steps of the Teleport VR and how can we actually get access to that?
Yes. So, yeah, summarized, as you saw, it's the best collaboration service out there. It is obviously optimized for the Vario headsets, but it works on almost every VR headset out there. And also, you can join meetings from laptops and other computers as well. And it's currently available in closed beta, but it will be available for download early November. So please, everyone, go into Vario.com and sign up, and we'll keep you notified.
Yeah, so it's just
good
like
question,
a couple of
Sensei.
weeks for us to finalize some of the things and then open this up. So we're this close, so do register there now to get access instantly. Excellent. Hey, thanks, Alex. And with that, we have now the opportunity
Pretty sure it doesn't
to
come
do
with
a
controllers.
small sneak peek into various UX labs and talk about the fantastic next software steps that we're going to be offering with the Vario base.
Thank you,
So
Delsings.
with that, Anna-Lena, take it away.
Take it away.
Hey,
Let's
I'm
go.
Anna-Lena. Next up, we will get an exclusive sneak peek into Varjo's UX design and research lab. So come on, follow me.
Oh, this is cool. This is interesting. Let's go. I'm excited. Da 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 da.
Hey Jaakko, hey Vangchu. Thanks so much for inviting us to your lab. Here we are. Could you please introduce yourselves?
Hello, I'm Jaakko Viitanen, one of the UX design leads here at Vario.
Hello, I'm Fancelin, a 3D UX engineer in design team.
And here in the back, you're actually seeing the latest release of Vario Base. So Jaakko, can you introduce to us what is Vario Base?
Sure. Vario Base is the software that you need to install on your computer for our headset to work. Here you can see what it looks like. It has been designed for XR professionals, especially. It's an easy and powerful way to actually use our headset so that you can make sure that whoever is wearing the headset has the perfect image quality.
So really unleashing the power of the headset to all of the users.
Exactly, yeah.
That's
yes,
great.
vague terminology.
And,
Why don't you explain more
Vario
exactly
Aero
what it
product
does?
launch, I know that we have done tons of UX research. Could you share some highlights from that journey?
Well, it was actually really interesting to be able to talk with enthusiasts. Some of the features that we have had for our business partners so far, like automatic Ipd, foveated rendering, eye tracking, the way that the headset looks, how nice and comfortable it is to wear. It's really interesting to see that even enthusiasts appreciate these aspects of our product.
And today we're actually rolling out a new version of the Vario Base. Could you share some key features in that one?
Sure. There's one that I really want to highlight, which is resolution quality.
Resolution quality, cool. You get to
You
change
can see
the
here that
quality of
there's
the resolution.
certain set of values that you can choose from. This is a little bit of a personal preference. So with the lower values give you a higher frame rate. The higher values give you better visual quality. And this is something that will be per person that what you like. So this is something that definitely you want to have a try.
I'll do things. I'm going to be making a tutorial about how to do VRAM avatars coming out like this week or next week.
So in that way, you will get the best experience out of it.
AK-47.
And what does this feature mean for those
decide.
users who have a high-performance gaming laptop?
Well, it's exciting that finally we have a Vario headset that you can use with a laptop. But for those people trying out the lower values is important to get that mix right of frame rate and visual quality. So that's really important for those people.
This is so interesting, and I'm
but don't worry,
so
even the lower values
so much
are
fun.
on par with the best commercial headsets out there. Right
Yo,
now.
for sure, VR cam, yeah.
So you can actually now use Vario Aero also with gaming laptops.
Yeah, you can.
That's great news.
Cool.
Thanks, Jaakko. And today we're also releasing an update to Vario Workspace. Fangchu,
Yeah, I'm wondering if I want to work on a video that covers all of this, or if I want to go
Yes, let me
stream
introduce
Resident
our
Evil.
Vario Workspace. So then Workspace actually allows you to use your virtual desktop in our headset. And with our Vario Workspace, you are able to use your virtual desktop with any applications that you are running.
And Vario Workspace originally was a mixed reality feature, allowing you to bring your monitor, your keyboard, and your mouse to a mixed reality application. But today, we are releasing it for virtual reality. What does this mean for the VR user?
Yes, so for a VR user, now you are able to use your virtual desktop in any VR scene. So for example, if you are working with some 3D scene, you are able to adjust some subtle things with your virtual desktop, and then you can also see your changes in the applications. So then you wouldn't need to take off your headset and put it back on again. This feature really saves users a lot of time, and it's really convenient and helpful for our VR users as well.
What if I am a flight simulation enthusiast? How can I use Vario Workspace in my simulation?
So for example, for a flight sim enthusiast, imagine when you're having a really long flight, you are able to use the virtual desktop. You could browse any websites, you can watch some videos, and then you can even have multiple chats with your friends, that you could do multitasking while having a really long journey with our virtual desktop.
That's really cool. I know that this feature, like every single other feature available, is truly pro grade. So it must have taken a lot of fine tuning to make it right. So can you walk us through some of the features and settings in Vario Workspace?
Yes, let me introduce some features in our Workspace.
I mean, is anyone actually interested in this?
So for example here,
I'm getting bored.
you have to make sure that you enable the virtual desktop. So you are able to see your virtual desktop
you have to turn
in
on
any
the
VR
button
applications.
to be able to use it.
And also, this is one of the really nice
I'm
features
sorry.
we have in our Workspace, which is called Virtual Desktop Shortcut. You can easily set up any keys from your keyboard
The
that you
consumers
can
are
call your
pilots,
virtual
yeah.
desktop immediately by one simple click on your keyboard.
Yeah.
And also,
I kind of
we
want
also
to watch
improve,
it till the
how
end,
you
but like,
can
holy
reposition
crap.
your virtual desktop. You just need a simple click from the headset
'Cause I'm
button
just like-
that you're able to reposition into anywhere
Because I
you
got to
like.
make a video
And
covering
for
this, so
more
I'm like, you know
detailed
what? The sooner
adjustment,
you guys
can
end,
simply
the
go
sooner
to
I can
our
go work on my
display
script,
setup
and then the sooner
that
I can
you
make my
could,
video. And you know what?
adjust the size as big as you want, or also the distance.
And also I want to
even the
stream Resident
virtual
Evil
desktop
4.
tilt that you
I don't
can
know.
adjust it in our display setup.
That sounds really exciting. Thanks a lot, Fangchu and Jaakko. Anything else
Really
that you'd like
that
to
was
share
really
to all
exciting.
of
Are you
those who
sure
watching
about
this
that,
today?
Mrs. Lady?
Yes,
Is
so
that
we have
really
been
that
improving
exciting?
our Vario base and Workspace all the time. So now, for those enthusiasts who has the chance to give it a try, please do let us know your feedback, so then we can keep improving it.
I do
Thanks
like
so much
this company,
for introducing all
but
the
I'm
latest
just getting
and greatest
bored.
new features. And next up, we will hear what the VR YouTuber Kaz and Cherry has to say about the new
Ooh,
Vario
Kaz
Aero.
and Cherry got it because Kaz and Cherry's are like no offense to them,
This auto Ipd adjustment thing, I can see the lens
but they're like the
moving
perfect
right now.
like
It's
corporate like
pretty
YouTube
cool.
channel, if that
I
makes
need
any
this on every
sense.
headset. That's just beautiful. Wow. This is so sharp, everyone. I'm currently looking at like my monitor or something, and the colors are just insane. I think the
No, they're
colors are
great. I have
even
nothing against
better
them.
than my
They're
own
just very, very
editing
corporate
monitor
in the
real
sense
life.
that they're like
Guys, these
every company
colors,
always
the
uses them. I don't know.
OLED screen.
Like
I
they're
can't believe how
always
much
so
missed
good, so
these
like
dark
not
blacks.
controversial, if that makes sense. Like some of my content can get kind of controversial. So
Exciting. You should check out the full video from Kaz and Cherry. It's really
yeah, they're great. They're
And-
great.
and
Nothing
thanks,
against them.
Kaz.
I
Great
just think it's
insight
funny.
into our
They get
UX lab.
every product from
Yeah,
every
let's
company
little bit,
ever.
recap what we have seen today. So two really cool things: Vario Aero and Vario Teleport VR.
Yeah, absolutely. So very exciting moment for us, entering both the space of offering our devices to anyone and simultaneously bringing Varjo's first service to the public, collaboration service, Vario Teleport VR, available not only for Vario headset, but also for pretty much any PC VR headset or PCs overall, whether you have a desktop or laptop. So super first step on the Vario's Reality Cloud journey.
Exactly. Really, really cool. Next, only thing we have left is our Q&A. So Slido, event code Vario launch. We do already have quite a bunch of good questions here. So I think, Urho, let's dive into the questions.
Yeah, and while we answer for these, just shoot in there and we'll do our best to answer all. And if not all, then we'll extend this over Twitter and happy to answer later on as well. Yeah. First one.
Should we ask a question?
Will external trackers still be needed with this new Vario device? Yes, Steam VR tracking works really, really great. So
yeah, and we see that most of the VR enthusiasts happen to have that one already from their past, both the controllers and the trackers, because it is the golden standard in the VR tracking.
Exactly. Next, the hardware specification only states NVIDIA graphics cards for the Vario Aero. Would the AMD equivalent still work with the headset?
Yeah, so we only support NVIDIA at the moment. We love NVIDIA, we love AMD as well, but at the moment we only support NVIDIA.
Yeah. Can you wear glasses within the headset? If so, does it impact the eye tracking? I wear glasses all the time with the headset. Eye tracking works.
That's good to know.
Yeah,
good
absolutely.
To know.
And there is plenty of space for the eyeglasses. You won't get scratches wearing the headset. You will get beautiful field of view. It's a really comfortable experience, and the eye tracking is equally good with or without the eyeglasses.
Yeah. Are controllers included? If not, what controllers are supported?
Well, we kind of covered that one. So Steam VR ecosystem, index controllers, I'd say, are the best. Vive controllers, equally interesting. Depends slightly on what kind of use case you have, which one of those is the best, but yeah.
What tech software hardware compression is used to power the headset at these resolutions? Another question was, currently the GPUs struggle with the current headsets, specifically Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah, absolutely. So first of all, to actually use a single cable to drive these beautiful high-resolution displays, we use NVIDIA's DSC compression with a compression ratio of 1:3, but it is compression which leaves no artifacting for the eyes to see.
I asked them if they have any intention of releasing a real consumer headset, like around $1,000.
How to actually power these
we'll see if they answer that question.
You can always also lower the resolution target for the Vario headsets, and it will still look far better than on similarly resoluted other headsets. So yeah, definitely you have that range in there, and you can also superscale as well. The important point, of course, is that if the application supports foveated rendering, the requirement target lowers significantly because the amount of pixels is less than you have on consumer headsets.
Next, does the Vario Aero have Retina quality displays? Well, the displays are very near Retina level. The VR3 and XR3, where we have the Bionic display, that's the human eye resolution kind of that we have. But with Vario Aero, it is very near there.
Yeah, it's not quite on the level you would quantify as like a pilot level acuity, which is like beyond 60 pixels.
Yeah,
per
even
degree,
1K steep, but 1K at least would be considered consumer. I don't
VR3
consider
and the
2K a
XR3
consumer
do offer
headset.
that beautiful 73 pixels per degree resolution, but the Aero is nearly there. And as EASA already stated, we are so high quality that you can use this for real pilot training. You see things same way as in real life, or like we just heard the testimonies, better than in real life. So it's really fantastic anyway.
Yeah. Next one, Oliver is asking, will the Aero be compatible with Steam VR games? Will it be compatible with the DCS?
Yes, absolutely. So of course that's the beauty of the Steam VR ecosystem, and we support the full range of all the Steam VR games out there, and including DCS as well. And I know that as we have plenty of pilots at Barrio as well, they do love DCS for dogfighting and yeah,
it's great.
It's super.
Next one from Anonymous. Hello. First off, I would love to thank you for bringing such an amazing headset to the VR community. You're welcome. You asked for it. we brought it. In regards to the pricing, can you explain and break down the high price tag? There has been a lot of
good
chatter
question.
we've been following about the price. Of course, we want to address this. I just want to start, but Vario as a company, everything that we do is the highest quality. So we absolutely want to do a no compromise headset.
Yeah. Then we have an interesting question. How many base
That's
stations
it.
do I need for flight simulators?
We would like to
I don't
address
need,
this. We would
controllers
very
for
much like to address
flight,
this. Doesn't
simming.
address it at all.
That's true. Of course, you have like a HOTAS, so hands-on throttle and
What
stick
is
configuration, maybe
this?
something else as well. I happen to have at my home one base station. I use it for plethora of use cases, and I can guarantee that one is enough for flight simulators. The only time it fails is when I look all the way backwards, which I typically don't tend to do. So one is enough, but of course, if you take two, it's like really realistically, that's full coverage in all circumstances. I just want to be torturing the systems as well to a degree. That's why just one.
Next, what can you say as to continued software updates and support down the line for consumers? Well, this is the great thing. With the Vario Aero, you will get all the software updates to the Vario base and to our headset, the same one as you get with the VR3 and XR3. So absolutely the same level of updates and support.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you can stay guaranteed of that one. We have many companies relying on business critical needs for our stacks. We will have the support.
Yeah. Next one, how important is the German VR market for Vario? We love enthusiasm. Well, we love German.
Yes.
Well, I don't know if it's worth the price or
is
not,
super
Swab.
important.
It seems like it
German is
might
one
be
of our
worth
biggest
it.
markets.
It is
Yes.
absolutely, and I think
But it's
in the
just
beginning
expensive.
of Vario's journey, I think it was like the
Like, it's a
designers
good
and
headset.
engineers from the car companies that visited.
This
our
isn't like the
office back in
Vive
the day,
Flow where it's
in Germany.
overpriced. This
So
is, I mean,
think
it
that we
is
do have a kind of
expensive,
special
but it
relationship.
probably
Yeah.
is worth
Special
that
place in our
price.
hearts. For
And
Germany.
special shout out, I want to say.
Just
to
question whether or not I
Kia.
wanna pay for it.
You've been absolutely fantastic, giving us feedback and support.
First of all, thanks for the headset. Now my question, how many trackers are needed? Well, we covered that one, like 2 for most of the people, 4 if you start having like a 10 meter by 10 meter space, like you have like a special place, then take 4, otherwise 2 is enough.
Okay, is Vario's metaverse aimed for all use or industry only?
Yeah, good question. Teleport VR is available for companies only. It's really tailored for that one, not for shooting hoops with your friends or having random chats. It's very much a tool at this stage. Now let's see how that develops over time, and we'd certainly see in the future place for also consumer use cases and make it available to all. But now we focus on business needs, and it is not the right tool for general chatting, I'd say.
Next one from
Yeah,
Marcus.
exactly, calming,
The
contagious.
auto Ipd adjustment is really cool. Yes,
Exactly
it is
that.
super cool. But I bet it also raises the cost. Why did you feel this was a consumer essential feature as opposed
Shadow,
to the
exactly.
Ipd slider?
Yeah.
I really
Quality,
want it.
Perfection for everybody. We're
If
all
I had
about
2K,
that
I
one.
could just
If we
spend, I would
chose
buy it right now.
something less than that, you would not have the perfect experience, and we would not like that. So Auto IPD elevates the quality so significantly and reduces those times that people have those lenses like completely off. It happens so much. This is the right way to do it.
Okay.
No compromises.
Yeah.
No compromises.
Okay.
$2,000? Because no compromises, guys.
From Liberty University. Love your product. You are addressing all the areas that VR has been lacking. We feel so too. Thanks, Kevin. What are the specific specifications needed to run the Aero? Would the headset work in a lab environment at a university with a network virtual machine setup?
Yeah. So specific specification, minimum spec, RTX 2060 to drive the headset. Why? Because the DCS 1 to 3 compression is needed, and that's the card where you get that one at sufficient performance. And that's also the
So
level
I think
that
that'll
works
be
actually
never,
for
personally.
surprising a lot of use cases perfectly well.
I'm gonna say
which
never
also
for
means
full
that you
dive.
can
Like if
have
you're talking
a
about like
mid to
Sword Art
higher
Online,
grade laptops
never.
driving
That's my personal opinion.
the Vario Aero headset. So that's the important level, and you shouldn't go below.
Next one on Ricard. What 3D file formats can you use with Vario Teleport VR? Quite a lot.
Quite a lot. So we are supporting most of the CAD formats, and while we have
Wait, it doesn't even have a
really
built-in
made
mic.
sure that all the architecture related formats work perfectly. We also support most of the other formats, like step file, which is predominantly used in almost all engineering side CAD use cases. So, like, it's really well supported, and we're now also improving the how you assign materials to the objects and creating that perfect material catalog. That has been great for the architecture side.
They're like
before as well.
No compromises, but then Shadow just pointed out all these compromises.
From Monica, where can you get the shirt Urho is wearing? I can tell you, you will get the shirt as you join Barrio. So hopefully you will join Vario one day.
What does that mean? What?
Okay.
What does that even mean?
Sell some swag someday, but yeah, not today. It's super cool. Love it.
Someday.
Oh, if you work there. If you work there.
About the teleport VR.
We should have managed this by deleting the ones that we already.
Yeah, exactly. Teleport works with any headset, right?
Yes. Well. There is the caveat that if you have a standalone headset that does not support streaming, then it won't work. But for example, like a Quest 2 from Facebook, they work great. All of the PC VR headsets, they work great. So that's the kind of range. You need to be running the application on the PC. That's the
I think
requirement.
that's what I thought they said. Also, is that you get the shirt with the headset, but that's not what it is. You have to work there to get the headset, to get the shirt. You have to work there to get the shirt.
Like we're really working on this one, and as you saw, while we didn't originally plan the Vario as the Aero as a consumer headset. But when we made the decision to make it available to all, we did commit to it, but we cannot instantly range it to all countries. But we're really working hard to make that. Finalizing the certifications and validations in countries takes a little bit more time. I'd love to say a date, but yes, better not commit.
John Grant, is the Aero built under TAA compliance?
So yes, we have TAA and FAA compliant versions available for certainly. So just contact our sales team and they will be happy to help. So and this, by the way, also applies to the VR3 and the XR3. So we are definitely supporting those, as well as we have also classified level version available on need to have basis.
Yeah. Will games have to be optimized? No, they don't. You can basically get any Steam VR game and it looks absolutely fantastic. Better with any other headset, I would say. So no, you can just play all the games from Steam VR.
Yeah, maybe I just realized that one of the things that we could slightly touch on the upcoming software release for the later this year, we're having a fantastically improved time warping code that does beautiful frame pacing for the applications, lowering to 45 frames per second, and again that accurate frame pacing, even to 30 frames per second, even to 15 frames per second. And why, you ask? It's for the reason that if you're using this as a designer, you're mainly moving your head looking at the things, not so much like interacting like you do with the Beat Saber, where the latency and the frame rate are super important. But as a designer, you want to see the image quality as best possible quality level, and you might want to run real-time ray tracing on the models to get that perfection in the image quality. And we have been really conscious about that segment. And yeah, Aero and the future software now delivers that much more robust fallback for the time warping.
Next one from Feet. Do you need to buy any Vario softwares for the headset to work? No, you don't. It just works.
It just works. Good.
Does the user content, the 3D models, have to live in the Vario cloud, or can they stay local in the Teleport VR?
When you want to actually share it between multiple participants, the models go through the Vario cloud. There has been ways to work around this one, but I digress. when you start testing this one, contact us about the details of it.
Yes. How does Variobase interact with the Steam VR software?
Really well. You launch any Steam VR application, you use the Steam to purchase your games, operate the catalog. You cannot use, at least easily, the Steam VR Home, as we have the Vario Home instead. And we believe in the ease of access through the virtual desktop to launch the applications and so forth. But for example, when you're inside the Steam game, you press the menu on the controller, it goes to inside Steam VR menus. You can then close the app, launch new apps, switch the apps, use the full Steam VR ecosystem at that stage, volume controls, mute, so forth.
Yeah.
It's really great.
It is. Are you hiring? Yes, we are. Go to vario.com. There are a lot of open positions at Vario, and it's a pretty cool place to work.
It is.
I'd love to work there.
Most exciting.
Most exciting. I think we have gone through pretty much everything. Okay, one more. Is Aero any good for virtual space travel? It's the best for virtual space travel. And not only for the reason that, in the past we worked with the astronaut training, for example, with our VR3 product. So yeah, it is best for
For example, Boeing has been using Vario's headsets to train astronauts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cool. I think that's pretty much it. Let's refresh it one more time.
I think we're also closing in with 2 minutes to take. So let's see if we can take one more question, and otherwise, thank you.
Exactly. Will you support Linux in the future?
You never know. We're Linux lovers. So let's see what the future holds. But we would love to support Linux. With Linux, everything is possible.
Exactly. We do have a background in working on open source, and many of us at Vario.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we're very strong believers in open source.
Exactly.
Okay, with that, thank you.
Thank you, everybody who has joined this event.
Cool.
It's a big step
for
us at Vario, and we are really, really grateful for your support. And like I said, we are the headsets are available now.
Yeah, nice meeting those things. Have fun.
Please get them. They will be shipped on a first to come basis. And
yeah, absolutely exciting.
Yeah. Exciting, and I think it's now for time us to actually go and fly.
Yes.
A little bit. So thanks for this. We will continue the party here, flying with Microsoft Flight Simulator and the Vario Aero, and hope to see you soon again. Thanks so much. Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
I think we can.
I guess person, whatever. Not the chat. We're not done yet. We're not quite done yet. That was something else. I don't know. I have a lot of mixed feelings about it. I like the company. Company seems really cool. There he is without his shoes again. Pretty high-tech flight sim setup there they got. Oh, I love this jam. Whoever wrote this. This is my jam. I need to get more music like this for background music in my videos, because this is sick. This is it. This is it. Yeah, so I got bored about halfway through the event. I was ready for the event to end a lot sooner. It just, let me turn that down real quick. Cool event. It got boring. They're not the best at running these kinds of things, but overall, I like the company a lot. I'm really interested. I think this headset is really cool. I would love to purchase it. I don't have $2,000 though. I don't. I could see this becoming a daily driver for me, but $2,000. And I would have to buy controllers and a base stations and everything. You'd have to buy all of that. I mean, I technically have an HTC Vive, kind of, so I could use those base stations. They're at my brother's house because he kind of has it, and then I was gonna buy it back from him, but I don't know. Nectome. I will have to look that up. Comic Contagious. Now I don't know what to do. Do I go make a video about this, guys, or should we stream Resident Evil 4? What would people be more interested in? A video about the Vario headset or Resident Evil 4? I don't know. transcend reality. Unplugged. Oh, Unplugged's already out? Shoot, let me see. Cause I want to grab that right up if that's out. Cam, I think you should eat breakfast. No, I'm gonna starve myself the rest of the day. I'm just gonna starve. No, I'm gonna go eat, get some food right now. VR chat palate cleanse. Oh yeah, those shoes. Let me see those shoes. They keep showing the shoes, and the guy was shoeless again. So like, what the freak? Where is it? Where is it? I want to see it. I want to see it. Show me the shoes again. Show me the shoes. Whatever video I make, we're gonna bring up the shoes. How stupid that is. The guy had no shoes on, and then where'd it go? Did I miss it again? Yeah, whatever. So stupid. Stream ended 9 seconds ago. About 500 people were watching it. Wow. Cool event, I guess. You know what? I'll probably just cover this in Monday's video. I don't think there's probably not that much interest in this. I mean, let's see. Yeah, you've already got Adam Savage's tested upload VR. People are already talking about it. Yeah, Kaz and Cherry's got their video. They're awesome. I love them. They're great. I'll wait till Monday to do the video. I think we'll do some Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4. Let's do it. Any questions? Anything else you guys want to talk about? I mean, they didn't really talk about the full specs here. Let's see. Order now. So if you're an organization, you can order these, or if you're by yourself, you can buy that. Make a silly non-conspiracy about the sock shoe thing. It's probably an inside joke. Here's what I think. I think it's an inside joke. I don't know why I have a screwdriver here, but I have a screwdriver here. I think it's an inside joke. They probably thought it was funny to just throw a shoe in there, and then they probably thought it was funny for him to just not wear shoes during the whole event and just not even talk about it. It's probably just a massive inside joke. Unplugged, I probably will play Unplugged Gizmo, and then I'll probably review it in Monday's video. So Monday's video is going to be a big one. I am in the United States. 1990. So basically, what is that? $10 away? Yeah, brain math. $10 away from $2,000. Whew. It's only 90 hertz. For a no compromise headset, 90 hertz seems like a big compromise. I don't know. In-ear headphones with mic in box. Ooh, it comes with a mic. Okay. Okay, so it does have a mic, but it's not like built in. It's one that you attach. So I that makes sense. I saw all of them with that like mic coming out. It looked like a mod mic. It looks like, I guess it's one that comes in box. Okay. 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 200 hertz eye tracking. Yeah, the only complaint I have about the headset is the price tag and the fact that it's only 90 hertz. Otherwise, this thing is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Man, oh man. My comment went 2 times. The heck. I'm really interested into the shoes more than the headset. Oh, man. No, the headphones and mic are crappy $5 ones from a gas station. Probably. I mean, the mod mic's probably better. Anyways. Wait, the storage is 8 GB? What? Where do you see that? I don't see. It doesn't have storage. Oh, storage, like the requirements, system requirements. It's requiring 8 GB of RAM. That's what it requires on your computer. So, like, most people will be fine. If you don't have 8 GB of RAM on your PC, then I don't know what you're doing with your life. I don't know what you need. Storage space, you need at least 2 gigabytes. Wow. So if you have a 2 gigabyte drive, you could do it. It's not standalone, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't actually have storage. It's and that's the other thing too, is it's a wired headset. If this was wireless, I would have picked that up so quick, no matter how expensive it was. But since it's wired, I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see what Oculus has going on. Anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna work on a video for this today because I'm gonna have to research it more, get a better script down, and instead we're gonna go do Resident Evil 4 because that launched. But anyways, let's end the stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Anyone else have any other questions, anything you want to bring up? Oh, I missed the title. Thanks for subscribing, Most Wanted. Between what frequencies it has G-Sync? I don't know. Actually, I already exited out of it. You can go to Vario.com. Just look up Vario Aero. You can look up all the specs there and stuff. Take care, y'all. Drink water. Yes, drink water. Stay hydrated. I have my gallon jug here that you can only partially see because of the background remover. Oh, yeah. Time to go get food. I'm starving. Okay, peace out, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Will you eat? Yes, I'm gonna go eat right now. I'm starving. I'm so hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but I'm gonna go eat right now. Thanks. Peace out. I will see you guys in a little bit. Come back for Resident Evil stream within an hour. All right, peace.